Hi everybody, we're going to start a new unit on poetry. Now I don't know if you saw, but I provided a pandemic poetry cover in your weekly work, and you can either print that and color it in if you have access to a printer, or if you don't have a printer, what you can do is you can take a look at it and copy your own designs on a piece of paper that will serve as the cover, because in the next 6 or so weeks we're going to be writing poems on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you should have a nice little collection of poems that you can put together and make a little book out of. So the first one we're going to start with is called a bio poem. And a bio is short for biography. So a biography tells about a person. So this is a bio poem. Let's just read what it says. It says bio poems are about a person. You can write a bio poem about yourself or someone else. Bio poems are 10 lines long and follow a specific pattern. They do not rhyme. So here's an example of one, and then I'm going to do an example of one that I wrote about me. So you're going to see two examples, and then I'm going to ask you to go ahead and write a bio, either an autobio poem about yourself. If you say autobiography, that means you're writing about yourself, so that's that kind of a poem. Or you can do a bio poem about someone else. And actually, you could probably interview someone to get some ideas and then put the poem together that way. But let's go ahead and look at the form first, and then I'll show you one more example. So here's the pattern. It's 10 lines. 1 through 10, and each line says a specific thing. So the first line is the person's first name. In this case, it's Lucy. The second line is 4 adjectives that describe Lucy: creative, daring, joyful, kind. Remember, adjectives are words that describe a person, place, or a thing. So they're descriptive words about, in this case, Lucy. Line 3 says son or daughter of. So if you're a girl, you're a daughter. If you're a boy, you're a son. So she says she's the daughter of Adam and Rachel. And those are her parents, her dad, Adam, and her mom, Rachel. Line 4, who loves? Who loves drawing, dancing, and skating. So you can see each one of these end in an ing word. And that's a good way to approach line 4. Write 3 things that the person you're writing about loves to do. Okay, line 5 is who fears boredom and the garbage disposal. So I guess this person is afraid of the sounds that garbage disposal makes. Line 6, who needs? Lucy needs, who needs her friends and family. So those are the things that she really thinks she needs. Line 7, who gives warm hugs and frequent smiles. Line 8, who would like to see. So here she's talking about some place in the world that she would like to see, or something she would like to see. So she says, who would like to see a parade of bunnies. It can be a real place, or it can be something silly, like in this poem. Who is a resident? So this means, where do you live? So it's a resident of Woodinville, Washington. And her last name then, Lynette. So this person's name is Lucy Lynette, and all the things in this poem sort of describe her. Now I'm going to do another one that I wrote, another example. This one is going to be for me. So my first name is Maria. 4 adjectives: nice, funny, optimistic, generous. Son or daughter of Lee and Leona. That was my mom and dad's name. Lee was my dad's name and Leona was my mom's name. Who loves? Camping, hiking, reading, and teaching. So I put down all ing words of things that I love to do. Who fears? Mice and rats. I don't know if you know this, but I'm deathly afraid of mice and rats, and kind of some other rodents too. Who needs? I need coffee in the morning. That's something that I really need to start my day. Who gives? Awesome e-learning lessons if I don't say so myself. Who would like to see, one of the places that I really want to go see is Yosemite National Park in California. I've never been there, but it's on my list of things to see. Who is a resident of, I'm a resident of Riverside, Illinois, and my last name is Hawk. So those are two really good examples of how to do this poem. You can simply, what you're going to do is you're just going to use this format and write it on a regular piece of paper. It can be about yourself, as I stated in the beginning, or you could interview your mom or your dad, or maybe you could even call up your grandma and interview her and get ideas of this and then put this poem together. So what you're going to do is you're going to write one bio poem about yourself or someone else, and that'll be the first poem in our pandemic poetry unit. I hope you have fun with this. Good luck. Talk to you later.